Good morning students. Let us review in the previous class. In a previous class we have learned about the percentage. Is it percent means 100 per 100. Okay, and also we have learned about related percentage problems, word problems, and also we have learned the formulas, degrees percentage, increase percentage also we have use and find the values. Okay, today we are going to learn about the profit and loss. In the chapter also mostly we have learned in the last year 7th standard. Now this year we have briefly learned how to apply in the different types of word problems. Okay, see what is the meaning of cost price? Cost price means is a purchased price. Cost price means purchased price, is it? So purchase price is called the cost price, is it? And then selling price. Selling price means sold one, is it? For example, any one of the object sold to another one is called the selling price. Okay, see the board cost price, the price at which an article or object is purchased is called the cost price. Selling price means the price at which an article or object is sold is called the selling price. And also we have learned the profit. When we got the profit, which value is greater? The selling price, is right? So selling price minus cost price. Cost price விட selling price அதிகமாக இருந்தால் தான் நமக்கு profit. அப்படி தானே 5 ரூபீஸ்க்கு ஒரு பொருளை வாங்கிட்டு இந்த 10 ரூபீஸ்க்கு சேல் பண்ணுறோம், இல்லைன்னா 2 ரூபீஸ் அதிகமாக வச்சு 7 ரூபீஸ்க்கு சேல் பண்ணுறோம் அப்படின்னா தான் நமக்கு என்னது ப்ராஃபிட். இதே இது 5 ரூபீஸ்க்கு வாங்கிட்டு 3 ரூபீஸ் 2 ரூபீஸ்க்கு நம்ம சேல் பண்ணனா அது வந்து ப்ராஃபிட்டாக இருக்குமா? இல்லை, லாஸ். ஓகே, ஸோ வாட் இஸ் த டெஃபினிஷன் ஆஃப் ப்ராஃபிட்? தி கம்பேர் விச் ஒன் இஸ் கிரேட்டஸ்ட் வேல்யூ? த செல்லிங் ப்ரைஸ். Yes, selling price minus cost price. Selling price minus cost price is the profit, and last means cost price minus the selling price. And profit percentage, so profit. We calculate the profit after substitute in this formula. We got the profit. Profit percentage always calculated by the cost price. Profit or loss percentage always calculated by cost price divided by write the cost price only. Okay, so here loss, so we have using the selling price. No, which the profit or loss of percentage we have find out by the cost price only, based on the cost price. Okay, in this year we have learned, but I have told in the last year these formulas, but in this year only given in your book. Okay, the formula when gain percentage is given. Okay, which are the data are given? Gain percentage. Okay, cost price is given. You have to find out the selling price. You have used this formula. Okay, see when gain percentage, gain or profit the same meaning. Okay, gain percentage is given. So which formula? If you want to find out the selling price, gain percentage is given, cost price is also given. You have to find out the selling price. The formula is 100 plus gain percentage. Okay, I will write G percentage for shortly write. Okay, or fully write gain percentage by 100. Okay, selling price into selling price into cost price into cost price. Okay, this is one of the formula. And next one you have find out the cost price. Just multiply the same formula. Okay, write in the reciprocal அப்படி திருப்பி எழுதிருங்க. ஓகேவா? ஸோ 100 இது இந்த சைடு வந்துரும்லாமா? ஓகேவா? ஸோ 100 divided by 10 plus gain percentage. Okay, we want to find out the value of cost price. Say here this term move to this side, so here multiplication, move to here division. So 100 divided by 10 plus gain percentage into SP, okay. And next one, when loss is given, loss percentage is given. So when loss percentage is given, the same one. First we have given the cost price. So selling price, we have find out the selling price SP is equal to, last means in this place put the minus, that's all. Okay, so 100 minus loss percentage by 100 into CP, 100 into CP. And next one, CP is equal to the same one, right, in the reciprocal. So 100 by 100 minus loss percentage into SP, SP is selling price. Okay, so very important. Which are the data are given when we have used this formula? When the gain percentage is given, you have to find out the selling price. What formula we have used? Gain means add. Okay, so 100 plus gain percentage by 100 into CP. If you want to find out the cost price, nothing, you will change to this side. So by using the transpose method, multiplication move to this side, division. So write in the reciprocal. That's it. Okay, that's it. Right. And next, when the last percentage means the plus term change to the minus, that's it. The same one. You have learned one formula, answer all this type of questions. Okay, so easily learn the selling price, and you have to find out the cost price easily. At the same time, loss means, and plus gain place we have added the minus loss percentage, that's all. Okay, right. I hope you are learned now, is it? Remember? Yes. Okay, so selling price is equal to 100 plus gain percentage by 100 into cost price. Okay, after loss means minus. Okay, in case selling price is given, just to interchange the terms only, that's it. Okay, right. And next one of the concept, overhead expenses. Do you know the overhead expenses? Overhead expenses means, for example, we have bought one of the fridge, home appliance, fridge, anyone. Okay, from any one of the shop. Okay, so how can you carry that? You have carry some vehicles. Okay, you will provide some amount of transport charges to that, carrying that object. So that object carrying the in a vehicle, we have some amount spend it for that transport charge. Okay, that is also included in the cost price, that is called the overhead charges. என்னென்ன எக்ஸ்பென்ஸ்லாம் பண்ணுறோன்னா, வீட்டில் வந்து என்ன செய்வோம், எல்லாம் சேர்த்து தான் என்ன பண்ணுவோம் எக்ஸ்பென்ஸ். இப்போ ஒரு ஃப்ரிட்ஜ் வீட்டுக்கு வருதுன்னா அதனுடைய அந்த வெஹிக்கிளுக்கு டிரான்ஸ்போர்ட்கார சார்ஜ் ப்ளஸ் அந்த ஆப்ஜெக்டோடைய காஸ்ட் எல்லாம் சேர்ந்தது தான் என்னென்னு சொல்லுவோம், bill amount. Okay, so that is called the overhead expenses. In generally we have as the additional expenses. Additional expenses is called the overhead expenses. Additional expenses. Not only this, எதுனாலுமே ஓகேவா, எதுதான் அடிஷ்னலாக பண்ணுறோமோ, இப்போ ஒரு பைக் வாங்குகிறோம் செகண்ட் ஹேண்டு, ஸோ அதில் வந்து ஒன்றே அது பெர்ஃபெக்டாக இருக்குமா, இருக்காது. We have changed some modulation in a bike. Okay, so we have spent money to that changing the alteration. Okay, alteration we have spent some money. Okay, that is also included in the charge, the buying amount of the charge. Okay, so these are all called the overhead expenses. Overhead expenses. Overhead expenses. So what is the definition? Additional expenses. Additional expenses is called the overhead expenses. Okay, additional expenses. Is called overhead expenses. Overhead expenses. Right. And next one, net cost or actual cost or total cost price. Okay, so how to calculate the net cost price? The overhead expenses are added to the cost price. Okay, so எல்லாதும் சேர்ந்ததுன vehicle உடைய rate, transport charge plus object உடைய rate. So அதெல்லாம் சேர்ந்தது தான் நம்ம என்னன்னு சொல்றோம்னா net cost. Net cost price or actual cost. Okay, so what is the definition of actual cost? Actual cost or net cost. Net cost. Net cost means net amount. Okay, or net price. Net cost price. Okay, net cost ன்னு சொல்லலாம், net cost price ன்னு சொல்லலாம். ஓகேமா, net cost price ன்னு சொல்லலாம். எல்லாமே ஒரே மீனிங் தான். ஓகே, so what are the values included? The overhead expenses. The overhead expenses added to the cost price. Added to the cost price. To find the actual price. To find the actual price. To find the actual price or cost price. Okay, to add it to the cost price to find the actual price. Actual price or gain or loss. Okay, these are all called. So what are called the net cost price and actual cost price? The overhead expenses added to the cost price to the actual price or gain or loss. Gain or loss. These are all called the net cost price. Okay. So which are the terms we have usage? Actual cost is equal to net cost price. Okay, cost price CP is equal to price paid for goods. Goods means objects. Okay, goods plus overhead expense. Okay, so actual cost is equal to net cost price. Price paid is equal to price paid for good plus overhead expenses. Okay, now see the example. Example 20. On selling a washing machine to a customer for rupees 20,000, a shopkeeper makes a profit of 25% on the cost price. Find the cost price of the washing machine. So what are the data are given? Selling price, you know. So 25% profit. So already you see one of the formula. What is that? Selling price. No. And then profit percentage is given. Gain percentage given. So which formula we have used it? CP is equal to SP into 100 divided by 100 plus gain percentage. That's all. So given, what are the data are given? Selling price. So you will write SP is equal to rupees 20,000. Okay, 20,000, and then profit percentage, is it? Profit percentage is 25%. Find the cost price. What is the formula for the cost price? SP into 100. Okay, 100 divided by 100 plus gain percentage into SP. Okay, right. So substitute the value, we get the answer. Very easiest one. Gain percentage or profit percentage are same one. Okay, 25 into SP value was 20,000. So 100 by 125 into 20,000. 4, 5, 5 4s are 20, 4 4s are 16. Added 3 zeros. So the cost price is rupees 16,000. That's all. And next example 21. If the cost price of 25 table is equal to the selling price of 30 table, one of the condition. 25 table kulla cost 30 chair kulla cost என்னன்னு தான் சொல்லிருக்காங்க, equal அப்படினு சொல்லிருக்காங்க. ஓகேவா, 25 tables is equal to the selling price of the 30 chairs. ரெண்டுக்கும் ஒரே ரேட் வருது. ஓகே, so let SP of the tables. நமக்கு இங்கே தெரிஞ்சது என்னதுமா, cost price only given. Okay, cost price only, we know that we have to find out the selling price. So we have considered SPBX, selling price B the table find the loss percentage, find the loss. So dentimate table. Okay, so wrongly given, char is given in your book, is it? So here the data only in the table. Char cut the char word. Okay, cut the word, write in the table. Okay, if the cost of price of 25 table is equal to the selling price of 30 table, 25 table kulla amount to 30 table kulla amount to equal ah varudhu. Okay, so SP of SP be the each table BX, rupees BX. Okay, and then cost price of 25 table. What are the data given? Given cost price. Cost price means purchased price. Okay, so cost price of 25 tables is equal to rupees 25 into X. Okay, and next 25 டேபிள் வாங்கினதுக்குள்ள ரேட்டும் செல்லிங் டேபிள் எவ்வளவு the selling price of 30 tables 30 டேபிள் வந்து செல் பண்ணாங்க இல்லையா அதுக்குள்ள ரேட்டும் என்னதான் ஈக்குவல் ஸோ 30x. What is the condition? Cost, if the cost price of 25 table is equal to selling price of 30 tables, so equal, both are equating. Okay, so now cost price of 25 table is equal to selling price, right? Selling price of 30 tables equal to அப்போ 25x குள்ள ரேட்டு தான் the selling price of 30 tables குள்ள ரேட்டும். ஓகே ஸோ நான் இதை என்னென்னு கன்சிடர் பண்ணிக்கிறேன் 30x கன்சிடர் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். ஓகேவா ஸோ லாஸ் what is the formula? Cost percentage minus cost price minus selling price. So what is the cost price now? 30x. What is the selling price? Selling price is 25x. The difference is 5x. Selling price and cost price is another. So we have compare the losses equal to cost price minus selling price. 5x. And then loss percentage. What is the formula for the loss percentage? Loss into 100, is it? By loss percentage always calculated in the cost price, CP. So loss percentage is 5x into 100 by CP. CP is 30x. The cost price is 30x. So simplify, x will be cancelled. Okay. 5 6 are 30. So 100 by 16. 100 by 6. 100 by 6. So 100 by 6 can be written as 2 3s are 50. 2 3s are 6 and 5 2s are 10, added 0. So 52s are. It's not possible. We can written in the mixed fraction. Okay. 16 3s are 48. So 16 3s are 48 minus 2. So last percentage is equal to 16 2 by 3 percentage. Okay. And next example 22. On selling a handcraft for rupees 750, a labor losses 25%. At what price should he sell the handcraft to gain of 25%? So handcraft is selling, on selling a handcraft of rupees is 750. Okay, a labor loss 25% loss. Okay, so loss percentage, what is the formula? Which are the values known? SP known. So we have to find out the cost price first. Okay, so cost price is equal to SP into 100 divided by 100 minus loss percentage. Okay, every time you will write the formula memorized, remember. Okay, at what price should he sell the handcraft to the gain of 25%? So you have find out the gain percentage is given. You have find out the value of the gain. Okay. So first, what are the data given? SP, is it? Selling price of handcraft. is equal to rupees 750. And next a labor losses. So loss percentage is equal to 25%. So using these two, which formula? We have find out the cost price. So 100 by 100, loss means minus loss percentage into SP. Okay, so 100 by 100 minus loss value is 25 into SP value is 50, 750. Subtract these values. 100 by 75 into 750, 75 will cancel, so we get 1000. So cost price is rupees 1000. Okay, and gain percentage now we have calculate. Gain percentages 25 is given, is it? 25% gain. Now you know that cost price known. Okay, did you know the selling price of 25%? 25% gain கிடைச்சிருக்கு இல்லையா, selling price அது எவ்வளவுன்னு உனக்கு தெரியாது. Now you have find out that value. Okay, எவ்வளவு ரூபாய்க்கு வித்திருந்தாங்கன்னா 25% gain கிடைச்சிருக்கும். அப்படின்னா உனக்கு என்ன டேட்டா தெரியும்? காஸ்ட் பிரைஸ் தெரியும், gain percentage தெரியும். அப்போ என்ன ஃபார்முலா யூஸ் பண்ணணும்? SP is equal to அப்படியே gain ஃபார்முலாக்குள்ள எழுதணும். gain ஃபார்முலா என்னது? 100 plus gain percentage by 100 into CP. Okay, so 100 plus gain percentage is 25 by 100, CP is 1000. Okay, 125 added, multiply with 10, 1250. So selling price is 1250. Thus he must sell the handcraft for rupees 1250, rupees 1250 to gain 25%. Gain 25%. Okay, right. Now move to the next one of the example 23. A man bought 2 laptop sets. A man bought 2 laptop sets for rupees 42,500. He sold one at the loss of 10% and the other at the gain of 10%. If the selling price of each laptop set in the same, okay, selling price are same. Okay, determine the cost price. Determine the cost price. So first one loss and cost price, you know, is it? Cost price are same. First laptop with the second ana last first laptop for example 25,000 நம்ம விக்கிறோம் அப்படினா லாஸ்ட் வந்து எனக்கு first laptopல இருந்து 10% கிடைக்கும். Okay, and second one of the laptop we have sell, what we do, we get the 10% of gain. Okay, if the selling price of each laptop set is the same rate, ரெண்டுக்குமே என்னதான் same rate தான் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Find the cost price of each set. Cost price of each set. So cost price is equal for the both laptop. So example 23. Cost price, is it? let the cost price is equal on the both laptop. So let the cost price of the first laptop be X. Second one we have consider minus X. Okay. The cost of total amount வந்து first இது சேல் பண்ணிடுறாங்க, அதுக்கப்புறம் செகண்ட் ஒன் அப்போ அதை சப்ராக்ட் பண்ணிடணும் செகண்ட் ஒன் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுக்கு. ஸோ காஸ்ட் ஆஃப் செகண்ட் லேப்டாப் இஸ் rupees the amount 42,500 minus X. First laptop எவ்வளோ விற்கமோ அதை சப்ராக்ட் பண்ணினா தான் we get the second laptop one. Okay, right. So first we have considered the first laptop. First cost price of first laptop is equal to X. Okay, so last 10%. So what is the formula? Cost price last we have find out the selling price. So 100 minus last percentage by 100 into CP. So 100 minus last percentage is 10 by 100 into CP X. So 90X by 100. Okay, have consider one. And next one, CP of second laptop set is equal to what we considered as 42,500 minus X. What is the gain percentage? Second one, gain percentage is equal to 10%. Gain percentage is 10%. So ESP is equal to, so cost price selling price only you have find out. So selling price formula, gain 100 plus gain percentage by 100 into CP. So 100 plus gain percentage is 10 by 100 into CP is 42,500 minus X. So 110 by 100 into 42,500 minus X. Okay. This is equation number 2. Selling price. Selling price of both the laptop is the same. From 1 equal to 2, 90X is equal divided by 100 equal to 11 by 10 into 42,500 minus X. So 9X is equal to 11 into 42,500 minus 11X. So minus 11X come to this side. 20X is equal to, multiple these values, we get we can cancel in the 2 table here, is it? Wait, after multiply 0 0 cancel, 0 0 will be cancel, 2 divided by 2 2s are 2, 2 1s are 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are. Okay, now multiply x equal to multiple of this value, we get 23,375. Multiply 2125 5212 57332. Okay, so x equal to rupees 23,375. That is a cost price of first laptop. The cost price of first laptop is rupees 23,375, and the cost price of second laptop is, substitute the x value. X value is 23,375. Subtract, we get rupees 19,125. Okay. The cost price of second laptop is equal to rupees 19,125. Okay. Now move next one of the example. Example 24. Example 24. A shopkeeper bought a second hand double bed for rupees 3,500 and spent 200 on the transport and 300 on its repair. Okay, he sold it for 4,400. Find the gain or loss percentage. Okay, so second hand double bed வந்து வாங்குறாரு, அதுக்கப்புறம் அது ஸ்பெண்ட் இட் ஃபார் டிரான்ஸ்போர்ட்டுக்கு ஒரு 200 rupees. இதெல்லாம் என்னமா ஓவர் ஹெட் சார்ஜஸ். ஸோ இப்போ நெட் காஸ்ட் ப்ரைஸ் எப்படிமா கண்டுபிடிக்கணும்? ஆட் தீஸ் 3 வேல்யூஸ். ஓகே, ஆஃப்டர் he sold it, அந்த டபுள் பெட்டை வந்து செல் பண்ணுறாரு எவ்வளவுக்கு? 4,400 rupees. ஸோ இது ஃபஸ்ட்டு கெயினாக லாஸான்னு ஃபஸ்ட்டு பார்க்கணும், அதுக்கப்புறமா அதுக்கு பர்சன்டேஜ் கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். ஓகேவா? ரைட். So cost of the double bed is equal to rupees 3,500. Transport charge, transport charges 200 is 200, and then repairing charges is equal to rupees 300. So actual cost price is equal to, add this or all, we get rupees 1,500 plus 200 plus 300, is it? We get rupees 4,000. So how many rupees sell? The selling price is equal to rupees 4,400. We have observed from this data the profit. Okay, so profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. So rupees 4,400 minus 4,000 equal to 400 rupees 400. So profit percentage is equal to profit by cost price into 100. Okay. So 400 by the cost price. Actual cost price is 4,000 into 100. So 10 percentage. So gain percentage is equal 10 percentage. He got 10 percentage gain. Okay, right. And next one, example 25. A dealer purchased an old water purifier for rupees 3,500. He spent rupees 1,000 on its repair. So here also the same one, add these two values. Okay, and sold it at the profit of 12%. So profit already percentage is given. So what was the selling price of the water? அப்போ எவ்வளோ ரூபாய்க்கு அவர் செல் பண்ணியிருப்பாரு அப்படிங்கிறது தான் கொஸ்டின். ஓகே, ஸோ we have find out the selling price or selling amount. Okay, so example 25 solution. So what are the data are given? Cost price of water purifier is equal to rupees 3,500. Okay, and next one, he spent repairing charges. Repairing charges is equal to rupees 1,000. Okay, so we have find out the actual cost price is equal to rupees 3,500 plus 1,000. So total cost price is rupees 4,500. Okay, now the gain percentage is also given. Is it the gain percentage is equal to 12%. Now we know that the gain percentage value and amount also. So gain percentage is equal to gain by cost price into 100. Is it? So gain value is gain percentage only given, is it? So gain we didn't know. So gain CP, you know, 4,500 into 100. Gain percentage also, you know, 12. Okay, so cross multiply, what we get? 12 into 45 is equal to gain. So 12 45, 45 12s are 2, 5s are 10, 1 2 4s are 8 plus 1 9, 5 4 0 4 5 40. So rupees 540 is equal to gain. Okay, so we have find out the selling price. So selling price is equal to actual price here, is it? Actual cost price. Actual cost price plus gain. So what is the actual cost price? Rupees 4,500 plus gain value was rupees 540. Add these two values. So 5,040. The selling price of the water purifier is rupees 5,040. Therefore, the selling price of the water purifier is rupees 5040. Okay, now move to the example 26. A shopkeeper has bought a bag of 50 kg sugar for 2000 rupees and sold it at the rate of 54 per kg. A shopkeeper has bought a bag of 50 kg sugar rupees. 50 kg வந்து அவர் எவ்வளோ ரூபாய்க்கு தான் வாங்குறாரு? 2000 rupeesக்கு வாங்குறாரு. ஓகேவா? அண்ட் தென் அப்போ அதுக்கப்புறம் சோல்டு, அதை விற்கிறது வந்து எவ்வளோ ரூபாய்க்கு விற்கிறாருன்னா சோல்ட் இட் அட் தி ரேட் ஆஃப் rupees 54 per kg. ஒரு கேஜிக்கு 54 rupeesன்னு விற்கிறாரு. அப்படின்னா எவ்வளோ வரும்னு ஃபஸ்ட்டு கால்குலேட் பண்ணோம். அப்போ செல்லிங் ப்ரைஸ் 50 kgக்கு எவ்வளோன்னு ஃபஸ்ட்டு கால்குலேட் பண்ணோம். ஓகேவா? வாட் இஸ் த ப்ராஃபிட் பர்சன்டேஜ்? கண்டிப்பாக இது ப்ராஃபிட்டாக தான் இருக்கும். ஏன்னா 50 rupeesக்கு வந்து 54 rupeesக்கு விற்கிறனா 1 kg he got 4 rupees profit. Is it? So we have find out the 50 kg of sugar. Okay, see 26 solution. So which are the data are given? Cost price, is it? Cost price of 50 kg sugar is equal to rupees 2000. Okay, and then selling price of 1 kg sugar is equal to rupees 54. Rupees 54. Okay, right. So selling price of 50 kg, selling price of 50 kg sugar is equal to 54 into 50. 54 rupees into 50 kg. So multiply, we get rupees 27. Okay. Okay, right. So 2700. So profit equal to SP minus CP. So selling price 2700 minus cost price is 2000. So rupees 700 as profit. So we have to find out the profit percentage. Profit percentage means profit by CP into 100. Is it? So profit is 700. CP rate is 2000 into 100. 35. Okay. So profit percentage is equal to 35%. That's all. Okay, right. And next one, example 27. A shopkeeper makes a loss equal to the selling price of 4 kg apple by the selling 50 kg of apples. What is the loss percentage for the shopkeeper? So already I have given the one model, tables is given. Okay, the same model is given. Okay, a shopkeeper makes a loss equal to the selling price of 4 kg apple selling பண்றதுக்கும் the selling price of 50 kg of apple ஈக்குவலா இருக்கு. எதுல லாஸ் ஈக்குவலா இருக்கு? ரெண்டுக்குமே லாஸ் வந்து ஈக்குவலா இருக்கு. 4 kg ஆப்பிள் செல்லிங் பண்ணதுலயும் 50 kg இதுல செல்லிங் பண்ணதுலயும் இதுல வர அந்த 4 kg குள்ள லாஸும் 50 kg குள்ள லாஸும் ஈக்குவலா இருக்கு. ஓகேவா? ரைட். So a shopkeeper makes a loss equal to the selling price of 4 kg apples by selling 50 kg of apples. What is the loss percentage for the shopkeeper? So அப்போ எவ்வளவு லாஸ் ஆயிருக்கும் அப்படிங்கிறது தான் கொஸ்டின். Example 27. Okay. So what are the data given? So loss is given. Okay. So first write the formula. What is the formula for the loss? Loss equal to, when we got the loss, cost price minus selling price. Okay. So given the selling price of 4 kg. Okay. Selling price of 4 kg of apple is equal to cost price of 50 kg of apple. 50 kg of apple minus selling price of 50 kg apples. Okay. So what we get? We get the selling price of 4 kg is equal to cost price of 50 kg. Let me equal, is it? Then let the cost price of 1 kg apple bx. The cost price of 54 kg of apples is equal to 54x, and then selling price of 54 kg is equal to cost price of 50 kg equal to 50x. Okay, now we have find out the difference. So loss is equal to CP. CP is 50. Okay, we will write, okay, CP minus SP. So 54x minus 50x equal to 4x. Equal to 4x. Now find out the loss percentage. Loss percentage is equal to loss by CP into 100 percentage. So loss 4x. Loss value was 4x. Okay. By CP 50x. Into 100 percentage. It cancelled. 50 ones are 52s are, so 8 percentage. 8 percentage. So last percentage is equal to 8 percentage. Now see the last example 28. Pranav sell a t-shirt at the profit of 15 percentage. If he sells for rupees 91 more, then he makes a profit of 28 percentage. What is the cost price of the t-shirt? Now the cost price and so unknown value we have considered to be x. The cost price of the t-shirt be x. Okay, which are the data you know? Here gain you know, and also cost price also. Cost price we have considered x. Okay, so what is the selling price? Formula SP is equal to 100 plus gain percentage divided by 100 into CP. Okay, so example 29. let the cost price of the t-shirt, okay, let the cost price of the t-shirt be X. Then SP, what is the formula? SP is equal, what are the data given? Gain is given, is it? Gain, a profit is 15%, okay, gain is equal to 15%, and then that's all, these are all given. So SP is equal to 100 plus gain percentage, is it? Gain percentage by 100 into CP. Okay, so 100 plus gain is 15 by 100. 15 by 100 into CP have considered BX. And then add the numerators 115 by 100 into X. Okay, now find out the next one. This is selling price of the after profit of 28%. This is the first gain. And second one, profit or gain percentage is equal to 28%. Okay, 28%. The cost price is X. Okay, so selling price is equal to 100 plus gain percentage by 100 into CP. So 100 into gain percentage 28 by 100 into CP into X plus. So 128 by 100 into X. This is a CP. Okay, now compare these to CP. Another one of the data is given. He gained rupees 91 more. Okay. Given he gained rupees 91 more. That is 91 is equal to 128x by 100 minus 115 by 100 into x. So denominator values are same, 28. So answer 13x by 100. This side 91. 13. How many times possible? 13 sevens are 91. Okay. So it's cancelling. 13 table. 13 sevens are 91. Now cross multiply 100. Here 7 is equal to x. So 700 equal to x. Therefore, the CP of the t-shirt is rupees 700. Okay, homework, do the exercise 7.4. Do the exercise 7.4. First 5 problems are homework. First 5 problems are homework. Okay, exercise 7.4, 1 to 5 homework. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask a lot to me. Thank you, students.